If it is meant to be, it will. And that's very cliche. That's very stop generic shit. That feels very spiritual, but it's true. And I think it was Steve Jobs that once said that you can only connect the dots later in life. So sometimes things don't make sense to you, and sometimes you don't know how a situation is gonna end. I'm personally in this situation. That's why I'm recording this video basically for myself. But you can only connect the dots in the future. So usually things happen for a great reason. You just gotta find that reason. And a quote that I wanna keep in mind, and I want you to keep in mind if you're struggling and things are not making sense, is if it is meant to be, it will. And that's it. That there's peace of mind in knowing that if it is meant to be, if it is actually meant to be, it will. And that works for relationships, romantic and friendships. That works with business, jobs, everything. If it is meant to work, it will work. The world will find its ways, you know? And why I'm saying that? Because we are not just randomly making this cringe ass motivational video. Like I don't want to motivate you. I'm saying it because words have power. We all know that. And if I want to live in a certain way, the best way that I can enforce that mindset into my mind is to put that into words, be it writing it, be it speaking to a camera. And I post because I post videos daily here in this channel to like kind of document my journey, figuring out what the fuck I'm going to do with my life, and kind of to help you guys as well, and also to practice my communication skills. So here's the thing, I what happened? I am going to study abroad, and of course nobody wants to go to university nowadays because I don't know, Gen Z is the generation most against the university ever. I mean, people just hate university, just hate education. They just want money, and that's the reality of it. And I was kind of this way, but I also understand that there's value in putting yourself in new environments, and the university can be a very great environment if you know how to use it properly, like connecting with new people, meeting new people, and more for networking than to like make money. I mean, making friendships for me, it's like way more worth than making dollars. I don't know if I put it correctly, but the point is, I'm not going to university to get a degree and make money. I can make money without a degree. I know I'm capable, but I'm going there to meet new people, talk English, talk in English, of course, travel. I live in Brazil. I want to go to Europe and see how life's like there. So that's the point. But the thing is, I don't know if it is going to work out or not. But I know one thing that we've said before. If it is meant to work out, if it is meant to work, it will. And other thing that is happening, I'm going I'm going to leave Brazil to go to the Netherlands where I'm going to study in 4 months, I guess. And I'm dating a girl here. It's not my girlfriend. We're not that yet. I don't know how things are gonna come out. But the thing is, I like her. I think she likes me. I may be wrong. Who cares? I cannot control her mind. But I really like her. We have like very similar interests. Like she surfs, she likes chess, many things in common. Very active. That's something like kind of exotic. You know, like women are normally lazy. No offense, but the ones that I came across, and she's not. And she's very cool. She's like loving, she's sweet, beautiful as well, but not the point. So, but here's the thing: I'm going to leave in 4 months. So, I'm kind of in that position where I don't know what I'm going to do about it. Should I like start like I am dating her, but she's not my girlfriend. Should I propose? I don't know if it's just propose or propose is just for getting engaged, but should I ask her to be my girlfriend? Should I just leave her and and say that like, hey, I don't want you to suffer. I like you, but I'm going to leave the country soon, and I don't want to. Basically, I don't want you to suffer, and or should I just keep going and see where it takes me? And honestly, I don't have an answer for that. Like that as, I think I'm just going to keep going because I like her. I don't want to end now. I really like her, and see if it's just down for a long distance relationship, and just try it. If it works out, great. If it doesn't work out, it's fine. Because after all, as we've said, if it is meant to be, it will. And I also think that is helpful when you are in those tough decisions in life, because like who you marry, where you live, what you work with, those are tough decisions in life. That they are actually the ones that dictate your life. Who you marry and where you live and what you work with, what you choose to work with. Crucial, life changing. So another quote is that, I think I have it written here. With the right mindset, nothing is failure, everything is feedback, and you should treat it like so. And another thing that I want to say, that's like another important quote. I have another thing to say, I forgot. Shit. Yeah, I saw a video recently. I remember what I was going to say. I saw a video recently of a guy that it's like me looking at a girl that would either be my future wife or be the reason that I have that my peak physique. And that's true. That's true. And I feel like that's true for all women that I've dated. And there was never once that I stopped dating on women that I was happy. Okay, I always get sad because it sucks. But I also get like best workouts ever, and I get shredded, and I get focused on my work and my. Of course, I never made a single dollar in my life. We're changing that. Actually, I made one sale recently, which is like a win, and it's so cool. But I get so focused after losing someone that I like, romantically speaking, that it's also great in that sense as well. So if it works out, getting married, dream girl, great. If it doesn't work out, getting great shape, get rich, dream girl, part 2, get married, and rich and in shape. So everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything will turn out okay. We just gotta keep going, keep stacking good days. And honestly, today I worked, but I didn't work as much as I wanted to. I'm gonna be honest, I scrolled a lot. And that's why I built my app, my software company. That's basically why. And I scrolled a lot because I deactivated my app blocking feature in my app to DM a female on Instagram, not the one I'm dating, another one, but there's nothing to do with like, it's just a friend. It's not a female, a friend. I take that back. I'm sorry, but the thing is, I scrolled. I'm going to reactivate app blocking, and I'm gonna focus for the rest of the day. I still have a workout, and I still have to read. Life's great. Keep your heads up. Keep smiling. Keep working, and let's see how things turn out. Let's let it all work out, as Lil Wayne said.